9:56 a.m. It is time for me to wrap up, but I hand you over to my colleague Salailo Makwadiri. He has recorded an interview with Al Baraka Bank, and of course, that is with Nasir Seedat, General Manager for Retail and Wealth at Al Baraka Bank. He's going to be sharing more details about the win. Al Baraka winning the Islamic Finance News IFN Award for Best Islamic Bank in South Africa. So do enjoy the rest of the day. And of course, I will be back with you tomorrow morning at the same time. Thank you for your company. I do hope you've enjoyed the interviews on the show this morning. It's now over to Salailo Makwadiri.
You're still listening to Salam Media. My name is Salailo Makwidiri, and we're going to be sharing some good news with you with our friends at Al Baraka Bank. You all know of Al Baraka Bank. They are one of South Africa's, leading Sharia banks in South Africa, and they have some exciting news that they want to share with us. And I'm sure if you're banking with them or planning to bank with them, it would be very, very, very wonderful to hear the news. Joining us right now from Al Baraka Bank is their General Manager for Retail and Wealth, Nasir Seedat. Nasir, assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for joining us on Salam Media.
Wa alaikum salam, brother. How are you and good morning. Assalamu alaikum to all the listeners.
I'm well, Jazakallah so much. Really, really exciting news that happened this past Thursday. For our audience that don't know what happened, that have not watched, your social media pages and are listening to this interview, wondering what is this brilliant, exciting news that you guys want to share. The floor is yours. What happened? I know.
Thank you, and I hope everybody's following us on our social media pages, Al Baraka SA, for that. But Alhamdulillah, 2023 has been a phenomenal year for the bank. And it's always nice and it's always heartening when you get recognized for your efforts. Alhamdulillah, we were invited to a conference in Dubai, which culminated with awards in the evening via the organization IFN, the Islamic Finance News. I'll touch on the Islamic Finance News a little bit. They are the industry's leading news provider, housing the largest pool of Islamic finance-related articles and coverage. They provide breaking news reports and analysis through multimedia digital channels. IFN covers the entire spectrum of Sharia-compliant finance industry. So on this, part of the IFN network is they have the IFN prestigious awards, the Islamic Finance News Awards, which honors the best in the Islamic financial industry and one of the most prestigious awards and highly recognized by global Islamic players. I'm very pleased to announce that Al Baraka South Africa was the winner of the best Islamic bank in South Africa for 2023. It's been a phenomenal year, and I think we're well done to the entire team for achieving this. It's a great award. It was a brilliant function held last night, and I think hard work does truly pay off.
You speak of hard work. When it comes to you as Al Barak, and congratulations on our side, mashallah. Very, very excited to hear the news. You say hard work, does pay off. But internally from the organization itself, what would you attribute, this success and recognition to? Because this is a very prestigious award.
Correct, and very important. I think there's always three areas that we have to thank for this. Number one is our key stakeholders. I think the shareholders, our directors, our executive management, our suppliers. I think they play an important role in keeping the corporate governance of the bank at large, together with ensuring that our things are moving smoothly in the bank. Secondly, and importantly, our clients. Without our clients, we won't be here today. So I think the clients, by supporting an Islamic organization, and at the moment there is so many Islamic banking offerings in South Africa, but by being voted by our clients for this award, it tells you that the support and the trust that clients have within the bank. We are going to be 35 years this year. So history is there, there's stability within the bank. And also, you will hear soon in our social media and our media releases, 2023, whilst we've won the award, has also been the best year on the financial side as well. And so that's been great. And the support from our clients has been phenomenal and ever growing. And lastly, but most importantly, nothing is achieved without a phenomenal team. I do believe we have one of the strongest teams across the board from an Islamic finance side, an Islamic banking side. We have the support and the dedication by our team has led us to this award. 2023 was a tough year, coming. I think it's one of the years once we came out of COVID, we obviously consolidated and things are growing nicely. And I think the support of our team has been phenomenal in us achieving this. So only for good, better things to come.
And I'm pretty sure there's going to be someone listening to this interview and hearing these wonderful news that you guys got that wonderful award, and they're like, what sets Al Baraka Bank, aside from all of the other Islamic financial institutions, what would make that person sitting at home not sure who to bank with yet, and why should they choose Al Baraka Bank? What sets you guys apart from everyone else?
Okay, thanks. And I think it's important to note that we do offer a lot of products that any conventional bank can offer. But I think, as I spoke about, track record, history is cornerstone. I think Sharia compliance is another important factor of Al Baraka Bank. We're the only fully Sharia compliant bank in the country, and I think whilst a lot of the banks have gone, or a lot of the other institutions have gone into the digital space and into the call centers, etc., whilst we've also invested a lot of money in these areas, we have not lost touch of our client, and our key competitive advantage being our personalized customer service, where you're not a number at the bank. Whilst there is digital channels and you can deal with us digitally, you can also pick up the phone and speak to a human at the end of the day. We can come out, we'll assess your situation and try and find solutions for you. So that's an important. It's the balance between the digital side and obviously the physical touch, which I think we've got the balance spot on at the moment.
And I think, that's a very, very important point that you're raising there, because in today's world, everyone is just focused, on going digital, doing things virtually. And I think in most parts, we're losing that humanity aspect, when you're dealing with someone that is in charge of your money and is in charge of, very, very important assets that are dear to your heart. And, it's not just a chatbot responding to you or an automated phone call. So I think that's really, really, something important that you're touching on. You mentioned just some of the wealth of experience that Al Baraka has, track record spanning over 35 years. I'm sure there's some, exciting products that you guys have in your catalog right now, that, would interest someone that's, for some reason is not banking with Al Baraka Bank yet.
Yeah, so I just touched on the digital side. So obviously we have now launched our mobile banking app, which allows you to view your investment statements. It allows you to view your transactional banking and transact. It allows you to view your finance statement, and we're ever developing our mobile app. On the finance side of it, we've got an online portal which we've launched on our website, www.albaraka.co.za, where you can apply for vehicle and property finance online. You can work out your calculators online. And I think, and I spoke about it, at the end of the day, if you can always speak to someone on the other side of the table. We're doing a lot on our residential property finance. We can offer up to 30-year finance on the residential property finance, which has been brilliant. On the transactional banking side, I think we've launched, as I spoke about the app, and our transactional banking product has grown phenomenally over the last few years. We've got Visa cards, full app facilities. We can there's no monthly fee, there's no fee for swiping at the store, and I think we've seen growth on that. On that, we've got the business banking side of it, where we can now offer solutions of POS devices, personalized touch, and the full automated services. We've also got corporate banking that goes on it, where you have multi-layers of approvals or multi-level of approvals that clients can do. And lastly, another important product is our wealth side of it, where we offer retirement planning, long-term savings for Hajj, savings for education. So I think we have a whole host of products, and I think albaraka.co.za, reach out to us. We'll get a team out to you, and inshallah we can move forward.
And just lastly, before I let you go, for someone that's looking to bank with you guys, how can they get in touch with you? How do they get hold of you, get more much needed information to make sure that they are also part of this award-winning team, we can confidently say right now?
Thank you for that. So I think we've got a few channels. Number one is our website, www.albaraka.co.za. Reach out. We've got a contact us page. All our products are on detailed information, which you can see what suits your needs. We are on social media, Al Baraka SA, across all social media platforms. We have a team 24/7 monitoring the social media channels, and we can then reach out to you. And obviously, we've got our customer care line, 0860-225-786. Reach out to us. We will serve you and we'll provide you solutions.
Yeah, I think that's really really important that you have it there. If you're looking for much more information on an array of award-winning products that Al Baraka Bank offers, www.albarakabank.co.za. We're going to leave it here, Brother Nasir. Really, really appreciate your time, and congratulations on our side from Salam Media. We wish you guys more success to come, and for our listeners, why not bank with an award-winning, internationally acclaimed award-winning bank, which is Al Baraka Bank. Thank you so much, Jazakallah, so much for trading us, and assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. And again, Jazakallah to Salam Media for the opportunity. Thank you.
I mean, there you have it there. Nasir Seedat, General Manager for Retail and Wealth at Al Baraka Bank, just giving us a bit more insight on the exciting news that Al Baraka Bank has been awarded the Islamic Finance News Award for the Best Islamic Bank in South Africa category. The awards ceremony was on Thursday, 25th of April, 2024. And there you have it. They are an award-winning bank, and I think they're one that you should, put your trust into. I think we're going to leave it here from myself, Salailo, and the rest of the team. Goodbye.